when we were in the restaurant, he pulled me in for a deep, long, and sexy kiss. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you're new here, my name is Kim. This is Core Union. I want to share another email from one of my clients. She has done incredibly well. She just had a hysterectomy, and I wanted to share the news that she got back from the pathologist. I think I'm using that term correctly. She's manifesting health, abundance financially, and things with her specific person, and she's being super diligent about it. She's also like with my teachings, it's really important that you guys understand I'm not the typical law of assumption coach, and I'm aware of that. And I don't ever want to be because I am who I am. And I know what I'm being guided to do with you guys is healthy manifesting. My clients are not taught to stuff their emotions down, and when they are triggered, to reject themselves and pretend like everything is okay. Everything is okay. That's the truth. But when we fall into any kind of story that is of the illusion of fear, worry, doubt, all of the limiting beliefs that hold us back from being able to have the life that we want, we need to look at that stuff. I'm not saying that you spend all of your time healing, because healing can become something that keeps you on that hook for years. But you do have to do something with that. I don't think it's healthy. And I've been saying this for a couple years now on almost all of my videos. It is not healthy to stuff down emotions. That is toxic and it's draining. And if you continue to only look at your old worries, fears, doubts, and you stay in the energy of seeing the worst case scenarios and continuing to see yourself from a limiting perspective and seeing your SP or any other situation with money, with your health, it's toxic. It's going to become draining to you. So it's really, really important that you catch yourself when you're starting to feel that toxic energy rise up within you. You need to take that as a signal. I'm not actually valuing myself. I'm not valuing my life. I'm not valuing the love that I have for myself. If I'm not prioritizing the love that I have for myself, recognizing who I actually am and what I bring to the table in every area of my life, and if I'm not respecting myself, and then also seeing that other people respect, appreciate, and value me, that's not, to me, it's unhealthy manifesting if I'm not prioritizing those things. So I know I've been super clear about this. So now I'm going to read this long introduction. Before I do, please do like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you love my content. If you want me to be your coach, email me a short description to kim@coreunion.com. We will reply back to you after you've booked your session at my website, coreunion.com. You can do a single or a package. Most people do end up doing the package. So I'm going to read this. She wrote, "Hi, Kim. I wanted to give you a quick update since we met on July 29th. My hysterectomy surgery went well, and I'm 2 weeks into recovery now. My pathology came back all benign and non-malignant. Yes, yes, yes. Yesterday is when I found out all this. It is so wonderful. I am so very thankful, grateful, and I know I am truly blessed. I know my inner work pushed this all to this end. I will never be able to thank you enough for teaching me. As far as the finances part, things are happening slowly at the university where I work. They are restructuring pay for some of us." Now she wrote, "Also, there's been some beautiful, small, but important movement with my SP. My goodness, we have been seeing each other in short afternoon dates, growing and learning and bonding with each other." I got to catch up here. Sorry. Give me a sec. "And having no sex. It has been blessed." I actually think it's actually good when you're in the middle. Not for everybody, but in some cases that it goes deeper like this on this level. After my news yesterday, we met for lunch. He said something to me that shows that my inner work is moving a mountain. Slowly but surely, I've been affirming that we are living together in a particular area between where we each currently live. He's been considering going back to his construction carpenter career in that city where I was imagining us living. That's massive. Amazing. Okay. This is something he's never spoken of before in any way. He's always been firm in a particular life path in his current career. He's imagining himself in this way as part of his future life with me, basically. So now I just want to add my 2 cents here because I know that I see this slightly differently. And sometimes I'm like, am I making this clear? Let me affirm that I'm explaining this super clear so everybody understands this. I personally believe, for example, using this as an example, she became aware of a particular city that was between where she currently is geographically and where he currently is geographically. And then she stayed focused on that and she's doing inner work on the two of them living together there, right? And then he ends up talking about wanting to do something with his career in that exact same city. From my perspective, she only became aware this is what I desire because that end already existed. So he was ultimately already going to do that, and she became aware of it. During our past 2 dates, he's been trying to tell me his feelings for me without actually just saying, I love you. I can tell, I can see it in his eyes. I'm choosing to stay in the end, keep my focus on my health, wealth, and wisdom, and keep affirming our love, our bond, and our forever life together. Love, 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 love you. Thank you. And I love, 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 love you too. And I love all of you guys too. And okay, I wanted to share this that so her hysterectomy was on July 29th. On July 16th, she had emailed me and it was a positive email, but I gave her a few affirmations for her to continue saying before the day of the hysterectomy. And it basically was this: I love that my body is constantly healing. Thank you for giving me so much love, support, and strength. I feel all of your power and I thank you for healing me. Every moment I'm feeling fully restored. And obviously, from my perspective, because this is just how I've always manifested, in the beginning of the day, as soon as I become aware of thought, I'm tapping right into God, universe, source, and I'm making the decision, this is who I am. Okay. So now I told her I was thinking of doing a video. She responded again and she wrote, he's just been such a gentleman and he doesn't push any PDA when we're outside. But Thursday, when we were in the restaurant, he pulled me in for a deep, long, and sexy kiss while we were sitting in the booth. I felt like we were teenagers when we're actually both in our 50s. Neat. I love that. That's so cute. And then did it again while we were in the busy parking lot in broad daylight, this time pulling me in close as possible with one hand clenching the side of my waist. I love that. Oh my goodness. And the other squeezing a butt cheek. Oh my God. LOL. It was hot as you know what. And then she wanted me to add this also. Kim, please add that I'm doing the work. I do the scripted meditations you created for my health and wealth, as well as the Ho'oponopono for my SP at least 3 times a day. Hourly internal check-ins and imaginings, listening to your meditations at night on YouTube. And I rewatch certain videos of yours. Do I fail and slip into the 3D? Yes, probably once a day, but I get out of it quickly. Okay. And I think that was it. So there's really nothing more to add to this video, and I don't want it to be like an hour long. I know and I affirm that this was very helpful for many of you guys. If you need me, reach out. Please do affirm down below that you trust and you know that your end exists, that you are remaining in faith and trust. And if you need me, I love you so much. Reach out to me and I'll talk to you soon.
Nothing can come, nothing can come, nothing can come between us.